I don't know.
I'm right here. It's time for you guys to come back. Hopefully you are refreshed. You took your break and you are ready to go. So today I need to read with some more kids, so I'm not going to take up a whole lot of your time. But I do want to talk to you a little bit about how you're reading today. So before we get going, I want you to think about, what did I read yesterday when I got on Epic? Or when I got on Epic, what did I notice about Epic? Okay, so either be able to tell me what you read or a little bit about Epic. What is Epic? How does it work? Who can tell me one of those things? Mr. Adrian.
What Epic is about that you can read to yourself, or it can read to you.
Yeah, good job. What else? What else, Olivia?
You can level up.
You can pick a little bit of a harder book, like another level. Okay, what else, Victor? Can you unmute?
You can get in your own book.
Yeah, you can read your own book. You do not have to read what everyone else is reading. So, does anyone want to share what they read yesterday? Anyone remember what they read? Zaya? Do you remember?
I read a book on how to make ice cream.
Very cool. Shiny?
I read a book that is into the game.
About a game? Cool. So yesterday, if you remember, if you can see this chart behind me here, we talked about how readers grow all year long like a beanstalk. And yesterday we talked about how you guys get more privileges in second grade than you used to have. So you need to not only decide what you're going to read, but how the book wants to be read. And we read a little poem or book about an old lady that swallowed a fly. Thumbs up if you remember that. Yeah, and the first time I read it like in a really boring voice to you. And you guys corrected me and you said, that's not how that book wants to be read. Who remembers how that book wanted to be read or how we needed to read that poem? Andre?
Kind of surprised and kind of scared.
Yeah, because it is not normal to swallow bugs, is it? So, not only are you going to decide what to read and how to read in second grade, but you also need to make guesses about what you're going to read. Now, let me ask you a question. Has anybody ever seen a present on their birthday or Christmas that's wrapped for them? Give me a thumbs up if you have. Yeah, how can you guess what's inside of a present? Ashley, how can you guess what's inside of a present?
You can shake it.
You can shake
it. You can buy smiling in it.
Okay. Also, could you look at the shape of it? There's a lot of ways that you can guess what's inside of a present. Well, today we're going to think about how we can guess what's inside of a book. Who can read this for me? It starts with a G, g, g. G, g. Go ahead, Adrian. Oh, you're still on mute, buddy. Okay, Jaden, see if you can help me. What's this say?
Give
Yeah, give the, can you read the rest?
the book a sneak peek.
Yeah, and just like a present, if you want to know what's inside, you have to be sneaky, right? So let's think about some ideas about how we can give a book a sneak peek. The first one says title. So I pulled this book out, and I want you guys to look at the cover of this page. Who can read the title of this book? Andre, what's this book called?
The Princess Black.
Okay. So does anybody have any guesses about what this book could be about just based upon the title? Matias, what do you think?
It could be that a princess steals.
Okay, so we know that sometimes thieves wear black, so maybe it's a princess that's stealing. What about the picture? What does the picture make you guys think about? Sophia, what does the picture make you think?
It's a criminal. It looks like a criminal, but
Maybe.
it's a criminal.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. So then I'm going to read you the back of the book now, and you're going to tell me what you think about the back. This is called like a little blurb. There's just a little bit on the back. Okay. Stopping monsters is no job for a prim and perfect princess in pink. So when trouble calls, Princess Magnolia transforms into her alter ego and confronts the monsters as the princess in black. So did that tell us any more? What more did it tell us? Olivia, what more did that tell us?
It told us that she's a superhero that saves people.
Yeah, so it made us change our mind from thinking that she was maybe a criminal. Now we think she's a superhero. Okay, so we've looked at the title and the front cover. We've read the blurb on the back. Now let's see if there's anything on the inside that we can just quickly look at to see. Let's just look at a couple pictures. You ready? There's one. Two. Let's do one more. And three. Did that give us any more information about what the book could be about? Yeah? Who can share what they saw? Andre, what more information did we get from the inside of the book? Just the quick scan.
There was like some monster that looked like they had the pig nose.
Yeah, we know that there's a scary monster. So this page said to look at the table of contents, but our book didn't have it. So we looked at the pictures. So I'm going to add this to our notes. We could look at pictures. We could look at the front cover. We can look at the back cover and read what it says. And sometimes we can flip to the front to read all the names of the chapters and the parts of the book. But that book didn't have one. So today, your job is going to be to get on Epic and look through some books and do some sneak peeks to see if you can tell what the book's going to be about before you read it. I'm going to show you how to do that on Epic now. And let me pause my video.